table in the back, vinyl spinning on the rack, yeah. Two cups sitting side by side. It's a little crowded in this favorite spot. The coffee is black and steaming hot. Our knees touch under the wooden frame, sending a spark, lighting a flame. I apologize, but I don't move away. I kinda hope that we both just stay locked in this puzzle of legs and chairs, caught in each other's unexpected stares. Elbow to elbow, space is narrow, so narrow, but my heart is wide open tonight. Everything feels incredibly right. Two cups, one table, barely enough room, fighting off the evening gloom. So close to you. We're sharing the sugar, sharing the air, a perfect unexpected pair. Two cups, one table, a tiny space, but I found my favorite place, looking at you over the rim, where the lights are low and dim. People walking by, bumping a seat, but it just makes the moment more sweet, forcing us into a closer embrace. I'm memorizing every line of your face. The barista calls out a name that's not ours. We could sit here for hours and hours. The clinking of spoons is a rhythm we keep, while the rest of the city is falling asleep. Two cups, one table, barely enough room, fighting off the evening gloom. So close to you. We're sharing the sugar, sharing the air, a perfect and expected pair. Two cups, one table, a tiny space, but I found my favorite place, looking at you over the rim, where the lights are low and dim. Does it matter if we are cramped? The vibe is perfectly stamped into my memory, into the night, holding on to this feeling tight. Don't need a mansion, just this corner is enough. Two cups, one table, barely enough room, fighting off the evening gloom. So close to you. We're sharing the sugar, sharing the air, a perfect unexpected pair. Two cups, one table, a tiny space, but I found my favorite place, looking at you over the rim, where the lights are low and dim. One table, just you and me, the coffee cup. One table, two cups. One table, and the coffee. One table. Second motion. It takes time to make it right, just like us. Watching the water hit the ground in silence, no other sounds. But bloom is rising, releasing the gas, watching the seconds slowly pass. You are watching me, watching the brew, but truth is I'm only looking at you. The filter catches the grit and the grain, leaving only pure love, no pain. Spiral motion, round and round, feet completely off the ground, no ground. Gravity doing all the work, with a little smile and a word. I'm pouring over you. Every drop is fresh and blue. It takes patience to extract the best. Put my feelings to the test. Go over you, careful and slow, letting the emotions flow. A manual process, a labor, the art, pouring straight into your heart. Carafe is filling up anger and gold. The story of patience being told. Instant coffee is way too fast. We want something built to last. The aroma fills the space between. The most beautiful thing I see is your face through the rising steam. Living in a caffeinated dream. To extract the best, put my feelings to the test. Pour over you, careful and slow, letting the emotions flow. A manual process, a labor of art, pouring straight into your heart.
Stepping in from the cold gray street, shaking off the rain from my feet. The barista knows my name by now, but tonight the air is different somehow. Steam rises up from the porcelain cup. I'm looking down, then I look up, and there you are in the corner seat. reading a book with a rhythm so sweet. The jazz is playing low and deep. A memory I think I'll keep.
Yeah, keep it close.
The grinder hums a steady tune underneath the pale city moon. My heart starts beating out of time, searching for a reason or a rhyme. It's just a midnight brew, and you, just you and me, caught in the haze of a love so new. The aroma fills the empty space. I'm tracing lines upon your face, sipping slow on this dark rose dream. Nothing is ever quite what it seems, but tonight it feels so right tonight. In the middle of the coffee shop light, you look up and catch my stare. There's static tension in the air. Move a little closer, chair by chair. The smell of hazelnut everywhere. I ask if the seat is taken there. You smile and say you love to share. The world outside is fast and loud, but in here we're floating on a cloud. It's just a midnight brew, and just you and me, yeah. Caught in the haze of a love so new. The aroma fills the empty space. I'm tracing lines upon your face, sipping slow on this dark rose dream. Nothing is ever quite what it seems, but tonight it feels so right tonight. In the middle of the coffee shop light, every drop is black and gold, a story waiting to be told. Your hands are warm around the mug, giving my heart a gentle tug. You ordered the cappuccino with the spice. I have to say it smells really nice. The foam is sitting high in the mug, comfortable as a warm bear hug. You take a sip and it leaves a trace, a little foam mustache on your face. I laugh and reach out to wipe it away. Electric shock in the middle of the day, spicy and sweet, so sweet. Sweep me off my feet, the scent of the bar gliding up the dark. It was a cinnamon kiss, warm on the lips, found in the coffee sips. Taste the spice. A flavor that I never knew before, leaving me standing at your door. Cinnamon kiss, dusting of brown, turning my whole world upside down. Sweet sugar and a little heat, making this evening complete. The shaker is sitting on the condiment bar. We are here, but my mind is far, imagining what it would be like if lightning would suddenly strike. The taste lingers long after the drink, giving me way too much time to think about the next time, about the touch. Why do I like this vibe so much? It was a cinnamon kiss, warm on the lips, found in the smallest of coffee sips. Taste the spice. A flavor that I never knew before, leaving me standing at your door. Cinnamon kiss, dusting of brown, turning my whole world upside down. Sweet sugar and a little heat, making this evening complete. Not vanilla, not just plain, something to heal the daily pain. A little kick, a little flare, magic floating in the air. Can I have another? It was a cinnamon kiss, warm on the lips, found in the smallest of coffee sips. Taste the spice. A flavor that I never knew before, leaving me standing at your door. Cinnamon kiss, dusting of brown, turning my whole world upside down. Sweet sugar and a little heat, making this evening complete. Cinnamon, on your lips, kiss me again.
Black coffee.
Sugar on my side,
Life is a mix, you know.
yeah.
A little bitter, a little sweet.
Dark liquid swimming in a ceramic cup. We talk about the times we messed up. Honesty hours in the cafe booth. Nothing but the bitter, naked truth. But then you smile and the sugar pours in, washing away the sorrow and the sin. A perfect balance on the tip of the tongue. Feeling suddenly foolish and young. Acidity and sweetness mixed up, all inside this little cup. One cup. Just like you and just like me, a complicated recipe. It's a bittersweet night under the stars, healing our invisible scars. The coffee is strong, the love is soft, holding our dreams way up aloft. Bittersweet night, shadows and light, everything is gonna be alright. Sip the sorrow, taste the joy, not a game, not a toy. The espresso hits the back of my throat, a reality check, a serious note. But your laughter is the cream on top. I never want this feeling to stop. It's a bittersweet night under the stars, healing our invisible scars. The coffee is strong, the love is soft, holding our dreams way up aloft. Bittersweet night, shadows and light, everything is gonna be alright. Sip the sorrow, taste the joy, not a game, not a toy. Without the bitter, the sweet isn't real. That's exactly how I feel. You ground me down like a coffee bean, best reality I've ever seen. Real love. It's a bittersweet night, under the stars. The healing art, healing invisible scars. Bittersweet night, shadows and light, everything is gonna be alright. Sip the sorrow, taste the joy, not a game, not a toy.
Like life.
Drink it up. Steps coming in from the clouds, steps coming in from the cold, shaking off the water, stories to be told. Just you and me in this corner seat, watching the city sleep on the street. The neon side is buzzing, a soft red light reflecting in your eyes, middle of the night. Ordered a mocha just to keep the hands warm, found a shelter here right inside the storm. Every sip tastes like a sweet surprise, I'm getting lost in the way you analyze the menu on the wall, or maybe just the air. There is magic floating around us everywhere. Steam rising up, blocking out the world abruptly. It's just the foam and my chocolate dust in this quiet inner trust. Midnight mocha, sweet and dark, lighting up a sun and spark. Ooh, taste the night. We don't need to say a word, best love song I ever heard. There's the quiet of this room, chasing away the gloom. Midnight mocha, staying up late, seal it with a coffee date. The barista is cleaning up the back counter now. We're talking about the future, the when and the how. Your hand brushes mine, hit a sugar jar. We didn't have to travel far to get this far. The caffeine is kicking in, or is it just you? My heart is beating faster, distinct and true. A porcelain cup holds the heat of the moment. Every second passing is a key component. Midnight mocha, sweet and dark, lighting up a sudden spark. Ooh, chase the night. quiet of this room, chasing away the gloom. Midnight mocha, staying up late, seal it with a coffee day. The clock on the wall doesn't matter at all. Let the rain keep on pouring, let the shadows fall down. We are safe in this scent of roasted beans, even in the best of lives. Cinematic scenes, so close, so chasing away the gloom. Midnight mocha, staying up late, seal it with a coffee day. Sipping slow, the cup is empty, but the heart is full. So the night mocha vow, fade into the night, fade out. Blinking on and on.
Blue, pink, and red,
Reflecting in the cup.
here we go. Outside the taxi cabs are honking horns, but inside here a quiet love is born. The neon sign buzzes open late, feels like a twist of destiny or fate. Espresso shot black as the sky, I catch a glimmer in your eye, the contrast of the dark and the bright, defining the colors of our night. Speed of the city, slowing down to a hush, hush, hush. Just a drip, 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 waiting for that first sip. Neon and espresso, keeping us awake. How much of this love can we take? Wide awake now. The city is fast, but we are slow, watching the sidewalk shadows grow. Neon and espresso, bitter and electric. Everything about you is magnetic, buzzing through my veins like a wire, setting my quiet heart on fire. Reflection dancing on the black liquid surface. Being here with you gives me a purpose. The noise of the traffic is a distant hum. I'm wondering where you came from. Your silhouette against the window display is the most beautiful art of the day. Stronger than a double shot glass, hoping this feeling will never pass. Neon and espresso, keeping us awake. How much of this love can we take? Wide awake now. The city is fast, but we are slow, watching the sidewalk shadows grow. Neon and espresso, bitter and electric. Everything about you is magnetic, buzzing through my veins like a wire, setting my quiet heart on fire. The caffeine hits, the lights blur, I'm lost in the scent of her, him. Lost in the the time has died. Us away. How much of this love can we take? Wide awake now. The city is fast, but we are slow. Watching the sidewalk shadows grow. Neon and espresso, bitter and electric. Everything about you is magnetic, buzzing through my veins like a wire, setting my quiet heart on fire. Espresso night, don't sleep yet. Just one more cup. Neon lights, don't sleep yet.
Draw a heart with your finger on the foggy window pane. Let it linger, just us and the sound of the rain. The temperature outside is dropping down low, but inside the shop there's a golden glow. I watch you blowing on your hot latte, wishing I had the perfect words to say. The condensation is weeping down the glass, measuring the minutes as they slowly pass. You look at me and the world stands still, a sudden shiver, romantic chill. Can you see what I'm thinking? In every cup we're drinking, yeah, can you feel it? The blur of the street lights outside, nowhere left for us to hide. Steam on the glass, fog in my mind, looking for a love that is hard to find. Right here, right now, it's cozy and warm, keeping us close. The smell of the French roast. Steam on the glass, hiding the view, so I can focus only on you. Only on you. Let the world disappear in the mist, wait for the moment to be kissed. Your reflection floats on the dark window pane, mixed with the sliding drops of the rain. We talk about dreams that we kept locked away, unfolding them gently in this cafe display. You laugh and the sound is like a jazz tune, playing underneath the hidden moon. The ceramic is hot, but your hands are cold. Let me hold them, let me be bold. Steam on the glass, fog in my mind, looking for a love that is hard